I'm going to be posting other videos of my mom protesting her 3-month long stay in the hospital. She was never sick. She was never sick when she entered the hospital. They brought her to the hospital to make sure she didn't have fleas, because the news said we all had fleas, but we all were strip searched, thorough inspection, and not a one of us had not one flea, not even a flea bite. So that was a lie. However, my mother was not allowed to leave the hospital when she was in fact um, being released from the hospital. Hudnut called the hospital, spoke to her social worker, and is not allowing her to leave. So he's keeping her hostage here for 3 months. It turns out that everybody knows about it. I thought Mayor Fulop didn't. If he didn't and he sees this, then he should undo what his dirty prosecutor, the one who assaulted me, and it is on Officer Santiago's body cam, he should then undo and release my mother. Hudnut said that he saved my mother. He is in fact pressing criminal charges on her, an 83-year-old woman. This is a hate crime. This is white supremacy, hate crime against indigenous person, particularly a non-white person, particularly a woman, particularly an elderly non-white woman. I was told by people from the inside of City Hall, from the inside of the building department, to so many different departments, I was told that there are racists all throughout each and every department, and I didn't believe it until what happened to us occurred. So again, this is a hate crime. My mom is here, stuck in the hospital. Fulop's people and the city refuse to give her her keys. And I had that phone conversation that I will be releasing right after this video. And that in that conversation, my mother is asking, if not demanding, the keys back to her house. And they absolutely refuse to give her the keys to her house or allow us into our own home. They said it's a crime scene, but the only crime scene that it is the crime scene of Quality of Life, who trashed my house with the prosecutor and Sergeant Calton on September 12th. They trashed my house for an hour while I sat in the vehicle, handcuffed with no charge, after my assault, brutalized by the sergeant, as well as punched by Prosecutor Jacob Hudnut. As I sat in the truck, they went inside my house and trashed my house for nearly an hour-long trashing of my house. So again, the same people who assaulted me, trashed my house, tricked my mother, took my kids, adopted out my dogs without my permission, took our truck that has nothing to do with any of this. And all of this is white supremacy. Mayor Fulop, do you know what's even going on in your administration? Do you know that Hudnut has forged documentation? Do you know that he did double jeopardy? Do you know that the health department refused to give us back our keys? They said it's a crime scene, but every week they have strangers walking through my house. Every single week, strangers walking through my house. In fact, we have now